As you can see, this is a PlayStation Black Disc. Cut number 1 contains computer data, so please don't play it. But you probably won't listen to me anyway, will you?
Hey, I think we're live now at this point. What's up, folks? RetrophileTV here, Retrothon 2023 with Symphony of the Night. Can you believe it? We're doing 80% glitchless today, folks. Hope everyone's having a lovely time. Yo, shout out to ZG for a fantastic Dracula X run. Best ending is, it's not worth the effort. Well, what's up, everybody? Kick back, relax, enjoy. We're playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night on the PlayStation, so we're going to have that sweet, sweet lag to deal with. This is 80% glitchless, Alucard, so playing the game as fast as possible without any major things. We're going to do some stuff. We're going to break some sequences, but otherwise, it should be a good old time to be had by all. Kick back, relax, and enjoy. Try to explain everything we're doing along the way. Here we go, folks. In 3, 2, 1... go. Skip the cutscene since we have a clear file. Play around with the now loading screen because that's a thing. And welcome to Rondo of Blood. Well, kind of. Well, the last stage of it. We're gonna grab the cross at the beginning, get a couple of extra hearts. Oh, what is a man? Miserable pile of secrets. Take a sip, throw the glass. We know how it all goes, right? I'm going to grab the holy water over here. We're going to try to do some damage stacking. So, item crash and damage stacking here. We're going to throw this on the ground. First phase is down. Waiting for the second phase. We make it rain on them. Hydro Storm, baby. Now, we didn't get the full damage stacking there, but that's okay. We'll do that. So, we wanted to make sure we didn't take any hits whatsoever there, and we wanted to try to kill him as fast as possible. And we also wanted to run out of hearts entirely. We get a free heart refresh, and apparently how well you do in the beginning here determines Alucard's starting stats. And we want to make real sure that we have the best stats possible because we're going to be using our fists for quite some time here. Start with 80 health, that's a good sign. People popping off in chat for Hydro Storm. Let's go. We're going to be doing some shield dashing. If you've never seen this run before, it's faster to go backwards than it is to go forwards. And basically what I'm doing is I'm using piano grip on my controller and trilling my index and middle finger on Y and B. So basically I'm canceling the back dash with the shield. Hence, shield dashing is the name of the term. And I play a lot of rhythm games, so doing this is not that big of a deal to do for, you know, the hour run we're going to be doing today. But it is the fastest way. This is like a big barrier to entry for a lot of people for this run, because it's odd to do this, and it feels really counterintuitive at first, but after a while it's not too bad. We're going to get that safety meat. Sup, Death? Well, unfortunately, he's going to be taking our goodies, and now we're naked. We still got our fists, but we can no longer shield dash because, well, we don't have a shield anymore. So there's that. But we can still backdash a little bit. Alright, first skelly of this, he will always drop a short sword, but we're not going to equip that because there's no point. We're not going to do any of that. We punch this guy in the face, take his weapon. Not going to worry about that either because Alucard's fist's pretty good. Cube of Zoe, that is what makes candles materialize things like it does in Castlevania, hearts and other goodies. So welcome to the Alchemy Laboratory. Let's gonna find our way through here as best we can. Oh, we got boned. Not good at all. Red Skelly. We'll have another shield here soon enough, thankfully. We can start backdashing again. Here is said shield. I'm gonna equip that really fast. So right now we're working our way through this, and what we're going to do today is we're not going to see all the bosses. We're going to skip a few things as we go, but we will go all the way through to meet dear old dad at the very end. No crazy stuff like reverse shift lines and other nonsense, but we'll get there. We do not want to get poisoned, because poison in this game is pretty awful. It kills your stats. And that looks like we're killing them in 2 hits. That's a lot of blood, Alucard. We're killing the Axe Knights in 2 hits. That's a good sign that our strength is sufficient. That'll make a couple of fights a little bit easier later on. I'm gonna let this bone spittle bone go by. And welcome to the save room. I'm gonna grab a quick safety save. Anytime that we pop in here, we get a full mana and health refill, which is super nice, but our hearts do not go up. So I'm going to grab a couple along the way. Grab that axe just so we have it if we need it. And welcome, Slogger and Gaibon. We're going to be seeing them 3 times tonight. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Gaibon's upset. We screwed up a little bit there. That's fine. We'll hit him with the normal spirit. All right, so he got a little antsy on us. We hit him with Tetra Spirits, but they were off the screen at the time. We're gonna grab this for a quick health refill, and out we go. They're not too bad though. We're gonna take intentional deboosts here. There's 1. There's 2. It's just faster than working with them in any other way. Welcome to these bloody zombies. This guy's charging up. Look at him go. Never see that happen. And much their namesake, very, very gory. Hide the kids. We'll grab a safety potion for later. We may need it, we may not. 2 punches to the face are great. So why do we not changing weapons? The fist can multi-hit if you're close enough, and we're going to see that when we get to the Minotaur and Werewolf fight. I'm gonna jump over these guys. You can see right there we were able to get just 2 quick punches off, but I think I hit him 3 times. Here's Morgan Fleeman. Shoutouts to Fada Cthulhu. I don't know why Drac needs like 97 clocks in one room, but that's cool. Hey, what's up, Maria Renard? We'll be seeing you later. Both in this run and in another one, potentially. We'll see. Morgan Fleeman, Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Oh, the Gatekeeper, the true final boss of the game. Okay, we took care of him. Oh god, it's a Ouija table. Punch it. And there's another one. Even furniture wants to kill us. Okay, we're gonna grab that pocket watch there, stopwatch, magic watch, clock, whatever. We're gonna use that very effectively, trust me. Just keep that one in your back pocket for a little while. Alright, this room can be kind of sketch. We're gonna take this a little safe. Well, did not want to take that damage, but that's alright. Yeah, I remember punching these things in the face. I cannot pronounce the name of that enemy. It is way too complicated, needlessly so. Grab this money in the middle here. And we're going to do a magic spell here. So we can actually clip through the plants. You get a little bit of iframes. It's better to do that than actually deal with trying to fight the stone roses. There we go. That's how you do it. And we're through. So for the beginning part of this run, we just want to work on trying to get our forms. We want to get our wolf form, mist form, bat form, all those goodies. Wolf form will be the first one that we get. So it's a lot of item collection. Oops, we gave the Axe Knight a hug. I did not mean to do that. Let's try that again. All right, well, we tried to Mario him, but that was a different game. Okay, whatever. It's fine. We're going to go refill here real fast. All right, quick refill. All right, so next fight coming up here in the next room is Doppelganger. Very, very difficult fight. Probably one of the most stressful fights in the entire run. Hopefully things go well. I don't really know. I've practiced this one for hours on end. And my success rate may be 5%. So it's a big risk here. Oh, we did it. Oh my god. Wow. So close. And that is why we collect. That is why we collect the clock, because you're able to actually use that on Doppelganger and just punch yourself in the face a couple of times. Stop hitting yourself, and you're able to kill him. And with the double hits with the fists, it's very fast. So I have to remark about this. I'm going backwards up steps, and we're going to be playing CB4 later, and we're going to be doing that in that game too. Lots and lots of moonwalking all day. You know what doesn't have moonwalking? Lords of Shadow. You know what game is terrible? Lords of Shadow. I'm seeing a correlation here. Oh, that was bad. You don't need to actually punch this. You can just backdash into it over and over again. And it works just the same. All right, out we go. So we pop in and out of there to actually reduce the time it takes for this elevator to come up. We don't have to wait for it. It's just automatically there. So now we have the wolf form. Oh, you know, we're of wolf and man, werewolf in London, werewolves of London. Our hair is perfect. All right, we're gonna grab a ring that's up here. We have to dash and then jump through the transition. Fantastic. So, not too bad. We're gonna work our way back to that center room at this point. We got a fun little trick that I can show you folks. We're gonna go basically to Olrox's quarters. We're not gonna fight Olrox. We're not gonna see him at all during this run. That was smooth. Very good. I wish it was that easy every time. Goodness. Oh, sorry, friends. So much great animation in this game, though. See if we can make it back there in time. If we make it on a good interval, the side on the left will be open. If we make it on a bad interval, it'll be closed, and we're gonna have to sit here and have some quality time together. But I hope everyone's nice and comfy cozy for this one. It's a fun run. It is. Goal here, I mean, the estimate is above an hour, but I think I can do this in sub-hour. We'll see how certain things in the run go. There are some required tricks that can be kind of scary. Morgan Freeman Part 3. Flea Man with a Vengeance. Oh, we're here in a bad cycle. Okay, friends. Well, we get to hang out together. I'm going to just collect some hearts. Flashing lights warning while I do this. But this will be good for later. Again, Retrothon 2023 going on right now. The clock is open, so check this out. We jump. And we turn in and out of our wolf form there. That enables us to actually dive kick off that well-positioned candle. And we are into Olrox's quarters without needing the leap stone. So consider that sequence thoroughly broken. And we have Australian skeletons here. And the Outback using their boomerangs to hunt. And by the way, the boomerang is a deadly weapon for hunting. Absolutely. And those things hurt real bad, but we don't let them have a chance to actually hit us. We're now coming into probably one of the most dangerous parts of the run. No facade here. This actually is kind of scary that we're going into. We're going to be facing Minotaur and Werewolf. This is why those opening stats are so important. And we also need to get the shield rod afterward. This guy never jumps. These do, I think these always jump. You just have to walk forward and we'll jump. Cool. Yeah, we're good. We're in there. I'm going to take a safety save just to make real sure if things go real south, we can just go right back to it. And also we'll get a quick little refill. All right, so next fight that's coming up is Minotaur and Werewolf. A little bit of tech behind this one is if we skip the cutscene, the dialogue that Richter has with us, the AI doesn't start. So we're able to get a free kill on Minotaur, but Werewolf is a bit of a problem. We've got our library card. We will be using that soon. But the Master of the Castle. Okay, double hits all day. Here comes Werewolf. Yep, here he is. Got the Tetra Spirit. I think we can just do a normal spirit now. Come on, go ahead. This should kill, I hope. No, Tetra Spirit wasn't enough. See, he hurts a lot. We got him though, we out of there. All right, very good. We'll take this health refill. So Alucard's got some magic that you can do by pressing certain button combinations, and we're going to be doing another spell called Soul Steal very soon, which is left, right, half circle to the right. So it's like left, right, left, half circle, right. And that sounds super complicated, and it kind of is. But it's kind of complicated even further by the fact that Soten's input reader is trash. It's not good. Yep, and we're just going to reset the room because otherwise we're going to get shot in the shin, but we got it second try. Pick the D-boost, grab the best item in the game, and go to check out the library, and we're out of there. Shield Rod's real good, friends, and we'll find out why. But first, we're interested in this.
I'm interested in this.
We're gonna buy the Jewel of Open. We're gonna buy ourselves a nice iron shield. And I think we're gonna buy ourselves 2 library cards and a potion. Let's go ahead and equip the shield rod and the iron shield. All right, another sequence break here, friends. This one's annoying. This one's kind of annoying, but we're gonna try it. Let's see, here we go. We're gonna jump up here, turn around, and missed. Did we make it? We made it first try. We made it first try. You have to do that. Fantastic. That's a lot tighter than what it looks like, but hey, we did it. Also, this room is like enemy spam, but we can just do this. That one, it's like a mosh pit in there. It's real bad. But we can use that to our advantage. Fleamen have upgraded. They now have armor. They're twice as annoying. This is Lesser Demon. You never meet regular Demon. And that, my friends, the double swords, that is the power of the shield rod paired with the iron shield. And we are going to abuse the ever-living heck out of that ability. And we're going to love every single second of it. He uses mana, so we're going to be very mindful of that throughout the entire run. We're going to get a very important item here, and it's the Frankfurter. You need that. Now, here we're going to get ourselves Bat Form. So we have all 3 forms now. Okay, so make sure we don't accidentally library card again. Cool, we have Bat Form now. Bat Form's kind of fun. But we need to go to get ourselves a Leap Stone, so we're going to be going to the Clock Tower. I like this part a lot. Like jumping with this. Sweet. We're gonna jump to the bottom here. We're gonna try to do a wing smash into this next room. Beautiful. We chained another one too. The movement in this game is really fun. It is really, really fun. So wing smash, you have to hold, jump, and up, and do a 3/4 circle to the right or whatever direction you want to go to. And then let go of jump. And you need to chain that again in the air. So, again, lots of inputs, lots of annoying things to do. All right. Get your favorite jam emotes ready, because this one's definitely a jam. I mean, there's so many bops in this game for a reason, right? But the clock tower always stuck out to me as being amazing. We're going to get some safety items here while we're doing our thing. We're going to grab the... that right there. Ice Mail. It's a nice little upgrade in defense for us. We do not want to get hit by any of these, because they will stone you instantly. Case in point. Alright, we're going to go ahead and use the bat form, go up here. Try to avoid the harpies. Area's not very friendly. Gonna wing smash through these guys right here. You'll love to see it. So this is actually a callback right here to Rondo of Blood. You will see this later. We're gonna be going on to fight our next friend, Karasuman, or Crossman. Just the crow guy, basically. We're gonna give him the business. We gave him the business. we didn't have enough mana to give him the business twice, so we just had to basically hit him down with the shield rod. But that's okay. It's fine. We did enough damage. Okay, welcome to the end of the game. No, not really. Just the end of the first castle. We'll come back here eventually. I'm gonna get a quick refill. We're gonna get the leap stone that allows us to double jump, but first things first, we're gonna go peek this. We're gonna need this fast travel for later. So we go in. Sweet, that was a cool looking keyhole. And we come back out. We'll come back here later. Funny thing is we do the same thing in the inverted castle. Oh, spoilers. We'll see that area soon enough. Okay, now the flea men have upgraded to riding flying things. So now they're annoying in the sky. Because hopping around is not enough. Hopping around with an axe is not enough. Now we have to ride things. They're evolving, folks. Leap stone. We'll take it. Hey, look at that. If you hit left and right with the shield rod, you generate a little shield. And that is a little cheeky nod by Konami to the Gradius. It's a Gradius shield that the Vic Viper uses. So, fun little fact there. Alright. Off we go. Now that we have the leap stone. We to go kill the hippogriff. look at the flea. That is the most dedicated flea rider. Just coming at me, man. Just no chill whatsoever. I'm going to take this save, and this is a super safety save here because we're about to get into literally the most scary part of the run for me. After the hippogriff fight, there is a necessary sequence break that we have to do in a sea of spikes, and it's not pretty. And my success rate is not guaranteed by any means. Cool level up. I did not mean to stop time. That kind of sucks. Because the time stop does not work on other bosses usually, so there you go. Alright, well, our magic is a little low. That's a problem, but, well, we'll be okay. Alright, Hippogriff is done. Alright, now we're coming up on the skip. Normally, you need to go all the way to the bottom of the castle to get what's called the spike breaker armor. And it does what it says on the tin, it breaks these spikes. But we're going to abuse, and this is not a glitch, we're going to abuse a mechanic in the game that you have iframes after using an item. And basically what we're going to be able to do is walk through the spikes for a very brief amount of time, and we'll probably have like 1 or 2 frames left over if we do it properly that we can open the door with. So, here we go. I was very nervous about that one. I'm glad we got it. So now we don't need to get the spike breaker. We now have one of the rings that we need, and through the power of literacy, we're able to get out of here with the library card. That feels really good. My heart rate always spikes in that room. It's so bad. All right, last time we're gonna be interested in something. Talk to me. Thank you.
I'm interested in this.
Sell the stuff that we got.
I'm interested in this.
I think we need another library card though. Yeah, we do. We do need at least one more library card because once we get the holy glasses. Otherwise, we're gonna buy ourselves that, one of those, 2 of these, 2 of those. We good. Could have bought a mana prism too. Could have had a V8. But that's fine. It is very fast. You actually gain speed by jumping up steps as the wolf. That's why I do that. So now we need to go to the underground waterway to go fight the succubus. Oops. And get the other ring, because we have one of them currently. But we could use more. Make sure we actually re-equip the shield rod. Always forget to do that. Oh, you know what we should also do? We'll do this now too. We'll do that later also. Okay, so we need to backtrack once again. Just traveling and having a good old time. Now, Underground Waterway, or the Underground Passage, legitimately one of my favorite tracks in this entire game. It's a shame we only hear it for such a short period of time, but it's got a very good drum beat to it. I no longer have to fiddle with those spells. I can just do this through them. Perfect. I don't know why I'm stopping for that, but that's fine. Oh, I tried to bite the skeleton. It did not happen, sadly. You can bite the hitbox for the wolf biting is very, very small. Hey, Jewel of Open opens the mysterious glowing door. We stand on this pretty nondescript plate, and something happens. Game doesn't really tell you much else other than that. I'm gonna try a front slide in this room. Oh, we got it! Wow! That's a cool little like movement tech that I'm garbage at. So the fact that we got it is awesome. I can fail that multiple times. It doesn't look like anything, but it's actually a very fast way of getting through the room. Yeah, this is a jam right here. Absolutely a jam. Love that little drum beat in the background. We got some piano that comes in. That's the Moonstone. We're going to grab that. And we're going to equip that along with the other ring. And, this is clearly a normal save room. The textures on that just I just looked at that. That reminds me of, you guys remember like the Windows 95 like screensaver with the maze, and you can make all the walls really funky like animated textures? You guys ever do that? You ever like go in there and modify it and make all of them like crazy or like funky like that? That's what that reminded me of. All right, this is Succubus. This is a nightmare where Succubus tries to impersonate Alucard's mother and tell him to kill all humans basically. And that was it. That he's like, he realizes, hey, this is a nightmare, finds that Succubus, you know, we kill her, and hey, look, we have found a ring. Isn't it lovely? Oh, not this room. All right, so now we need to wear both those rings, go to the clock tower, the main clock room, and we gotta get ourselves some very, very sweet shades, because the future's so bright. Well, actually, so we can see a mystical orb that is controlling Richter, and by the Dark Priest Shaft. I don't know why they called him that, but whatever. You do you, Konami. Can you dig it? Shut your mouth. Well, I'm just talking about the Dark Priest Shaft. I can dig it. All right, anyway, let's go to the clock room. There's so much backdashing. If there's ever a charity marathon and someone runs SOTN, make the donation incentive to donate $1 for every backdash that they do in the run. Also, Morgan Freeman episode 4. A new annoyance. Hey, let's put on some jewelry and see what happens. Cool. They have Bluetooth. Fun fact here, the clock rings 13 times because spooky number is spooky. I know this because there's not really much else to do in this section other than count the dings. We're gonna go up top though. We're gonna get ourselves the gravity leap. Gravity leap? Gravity stone? Whatever. Gravity boots. We're getting new boots. What are those? The gravity boots. That's what those are. And down we go. Chat popping off. Love to see it. Getting behind the Morgan Freeman. Afada Cthulhu has a very great sound command for that, for the record. Yo, what's up, Maria? Thanks for the shades. And once again, using the power of literacy, we're gonna get out of here for the last time. Okay, we no longer need these rings. We'll put that on. I'm gonna have to ask chat for a second here. We're gonna be getting to the upside down castle here real soon. Do we go through the game as just regular Alucard, or do we go through as fancy Alucard? Because there's an option I have to go get an optional cloak that could make us real fancy. But otherwise, we'll just stick with it and go for speed. You guys let me know. I'm seeing lots of fancies in chat. Alright, let's see if I can get the swag bite. Here we go. Nope. We did not get it. I tried real hard. We didn't get it. Alright. Bonk into the door. So now we need to go back up. We're going to use the fast travel point to get there this time. I'll say before it, just in case anything goes wrong with the fights and we accidentally kill Richter. That's not our goal here. But we're trying to keep this run alive, doing some concessions for the safety and the sake of the marathon, trying to keep things on track, friends.
Get busy living. Or getting
I like
busy
how they
jumping
have
all over the
articles
place
here.
unpredictably.
You know, to show that you're getting pulled into it. It's just a nice touch. That's the power of the PlayStation. Also, these are the gravity boots in action. Oh, I wanted to save. I actually wanted to save this time. All right. Well, I've decided based on chat's reaction, we're going to be getting fancy Alucard, which in turn makes fancy Bat, and that's what I really want. All right, we need to do Soul Steel here, and we also need to use the okay, there's Soul Steel. And we need to use the shield rod to take care of that ball that's floating behind there. And done. Perfect. We are done with the first part of the castle. You'll get to see 2 seconds of PSX FMV. Oh my god, so real. Okay. And with that, we are now on to one of the biggest plot twists in gaming. You thought it was done. It's only halfway done. Well, actually, the run is mostly done. Now the rest of it's just a boss rush. But there's a whole other castle to explore. It's the same one. It's just turned upside down. Blew my mind as a kid. Ridiculous. But we're going to get fancy Alucard. We're going to get fancy Alucard. And fancy Bat. So what is that? What is fancy Alucard? Well, we come down here into the secret attic of sorts. And I believe it's over here. We find ourselves a cloak of the royal variety. And boy, is it a lovely looking blue. Look at how lovely that is. Look, check this out. Look how cool that bat is. Fancy AF. This is what you wanted. This is what you get. Just the most stylish bat there is. Yeah, it's a time loss. It doesn't really serve a purpose. But man, does it look cool. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's so nice. Look, sometimes you gotta treat yourself. You know, get the royal cloak. Just sacrifice the 20 seconds. Just do it. It's a nice time. Because look how nice it is. All right, we're gonna pop in here real quick. We're gonna get this this fast travel point. Oh, it's very lovely. I don't know where that magical platform came from to push us up there, but that's cool too. Shoutouts to Bat Fancy. It's like the Cat Fancy magazine. Yuck. Nope. See, we failed the front slide. We tried it twice. But anyway, here we go. Giant bat time. Kind of a throwback to the OG boss. And this can get out of hand. And it looks like it is going to. Alright, that's dead. So now what are we doing? We are collecting the 5 Dracula pieces. So we're going to fight the 5 bosses. That is 1 of 5 that is out of the way here. Try to save some of my mana here, but we have to do a couple of dashes. Okay, dash number 1. Those bomb knights do a whole ton of damage, by the way. And they have one of the best death sounds. Alright, this area really sucks. Okay, when this happens, we hit the panic button. Panic button didn't work too good. We're running out of mana too, which is another big problem. And you can get stun locked here real easy. Case in point. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna reset. We're gonna reset. And we're gonna eat some emergency meat. This is why we picked this stuff up in the first place. So the turkey sounds good. Right? Turkey? Plate and all? And why not a pot roast too while we're at it? That's some good old-fashioned wall meat. Fantastic. It's called a pork chop, by the way, in the original CV manual. So kind of fun. All right. Be quiet here while I focus to get through this area. It's just, I don't know why Konami loves enemy spam, but boy, do they love enemy spam. All right, we don't have a ton of heart or a ton of mana to get through here. Shoutouts to those nightmares that are just kind of going around down here. This is the best helmet in the game. The description says, frightens enemies, lowers defense. Basically, you do double damage. It's pretty good. So we're grabbing that now. We're going to work our way back up here. That's a nice bonk. I don't have enough mana to wing smash. All right, we're going to go top off real fast and get ourselves a safety save, because the way to the creature, our second boss, is not exactly free. We got a bunch of skeletons that watch Dude Perfect a little bit too much. And they love to practice their trick shots. And we have a bunch of floating skeletons that cannot be killed, that also do tons of damage. You guys will see real soon. So it's the Jack of Bones and Stone Skulls. Those are Stone Skulls. Look at them. Look at the graphics. Fantastic. We're going to fly our way through here. We're working our way toward the creature. Should be pretty much a pushover. Then we have to work our way to death next. And he's all the way... Oh, here we go. Trick shots begin, folks. That's one. I know this looks slow, but this is kind of the fastest way, at least for me, to get through here. Almost there. Oh, we were so close. Wow, that was close. Oh, that one got me. Look at it. Jack of Bones, man. He's a jack, all right. What's up, creature? Two should do him good. Yep, he's out of there. Sweet. All right, second part. Second part of Drac, the Tooth of Vlad. It's like the CV2 rando all over again, except not randomized and not CV2. Actually, it's not like CV2 rando at all, is it? It's a safety high potion we'll grab. More of those stone skulls here. So we have to work our way all the way down to the Forgotten Mine. We're going to see Slugger and Gaibon again. And the lore behind them, there's the first two bosses that we fought here. The lore behind them is that they are the servants or the close associates of death. That if you see them, death is near. And think about this for a second. We saw death early on in the first boss. That we find in the alchemy laboratory. See, there's some things in Soten that, you know, even if you played the game tons of times, that you would never see normally, because why would you leave the alchemy laboratory? That's the way you're supposed to go. All right, we're going to stop off here, and we're going to grab some mana for the climb up. We're not going to save here. We'll save at the bottom. Underground passage is kind of scary, because there's an area where there's a bunch of, like, bomb knights or stone knights or something, and a bunch of Venus weeds that can basically stun lock you and wombo combo you into death. It ain't pretty. Whoa, overachiever. Alright, we're gonna safety save here. Now, if you're running this for the first time, you can go all the way to the far right and get the Alucard shield. We're not going to be doing that. We're just going to be basically rolling with the Iron Shield the whole way. But casually, Alucard shield plus shield rod is freaking amazing. It's so good. We won't be seeing how good that is, unfortunately, today, because we got to go fast. All right, we were able to chain the wing smash together and avoid the Venus weed spam. And amazingly, we're through. Alright, so Slogger and Gaibon. Well, here's Gaibon. And there's Slogger. I said we'll be seeing them 3 times tonight. This is the 2nd time. What's up, Death? First form down. This second form is pretty wild. Yo, dog, I heard you like scythes. I love the over-the-top death animations. They're so good. That makes 3. 2 to go. So we've got Medusa and Mummy left at this point. So kind of a fun little callback. Hey, a free potion. Fun little callback, you know, to OG CV, where the creature is basically Frankenstein, right? Frankenstein's monster, I should say. We have the giant bat, Death. It's all CV1 bosses, all the originals. And we're gonna be fighting Medusa and Akhemadon II, the mummy. There's 2 mummies in the first one, but still. Kind of neat, right? That they're the ones that actually have all the parts of Dracula. All right, so this is why we ducked our head in earlier, so we can go right back up to the top. And off we go to the chapel. We're not going to go get married. Also, did anyone in chat watch the Castlevania animated series? It's very much set in the world of Castlevania 3, but obviously there's a lot of allusions to Symphony of the Night in it, since it revolves around Alucard and Trevor and Sypha. Oh, cool morph, man. That was awesome. There's a save point up here. We need it for our mana. If you have not watched the animated series for whatever reason, highly recommended. I'm not a big fan of season 3. They kind of rushed the end of it, but season 1 is so good. It is so good. And 2 is pretty good too. Just throwing that out there. Definitely worth your time if you're a Castlevania fan. What's up, Medusa? Petrified. Alright, cool. We're done with Medusa. 1 boss to go, friends, before we go fight Shaft and Dad himself. Alright, I think there's a free mana prism down here. Nope. Next room. Next room. Oh, cool time to level up right when I'm trying to do the input. Well, we dropped it. It's fine. Alright, mana prism's down here. Just a nice little safety item to get. Because we're going to have to do a very long climb up here. And if I run out of mana, it's not fun. Also, good safety for later. So last but not least, Akmadon II, the mummy. Gonna work his way over to where basically it's where all rocks would be under the normal castle, which we didn't see. I'm gonna grab this little health up real fast, because why not? Oh, if you get Alucard stuck. I love it. I love it. Anyway, let's go fight Akmadon II. Oh, wait a minute. We're gonna need hearts, huh? Well, good thing we have a heart refresh. We got this by actually using all of our hearts in the beginning of the game. And you know what? While we're doing things, let's Mana Prism too while we're at it. This dude takes like an hour to die. We get it. You're undead. We're dead again. Or something. Alright, we're good. We got all the things now. Hooray. Let's go. What a good ooh. Oh, we missed our stop. That is another Mana Prism right there. We're almost there, friends. Almost. This is Azagal right here. What's up, Azagal? How you doing? You're doing a great job. Love this organ part here, so good. Alrighty. If you were hyped for those 13 dings last time, how about 13 more? Good time to hydrate, friends. We're gonna grab one final safety save. Actually, wait a minute. I'm on PB pace. My PB is a 54 something. We're not gonna save. We're gonna full send it for the marathon. We're going. We have a chance to PB here. sub 54. Let's go, baby. Marathon PB. Let's go. Now it got real. It got real. That's a bad shaft fight. All right. One down, one to go. It's going to be close. We're going to have to have a really good Drac fight. And this is not free. What's up, Dad? This is it. We didn't take this. We didn't take the safety save. If we die here, I'm done. We'll just move on to CV4. But we're going for the PB. Come on, baby. Oh, this is bad. We could die here. Well, PB is probably out the window, but we're going to see if we can live. That could be basically it. You know what? I think it is. I think it's a poverty PB. I think I had a 54-30. I gotta look at my splits. But that's it, folks. GG.
Is it that I've been so defeated?
You have been doomed ever since you lost the ability to love.
Sarcasm.
Oh my goodness. Thank you guys very much for the GGs.
If he gains the world and loses his own soul. Matthew 16:26, I believe.
I'm checking now.
Tell me, what were Lisa's last words?
She said, "Do not hate humans."
That is a confirmed PB, by the way. My previous PB was a 54-41. So we PB during the marathon run. Why not, hey? That is confirmed.
Forgive me. Farewell, my son.
Yo. You love to see it. What a great way to start it off, man. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you. All right, I'm going to let RGL staff here confirm whether or not they want to have a transition scene, and we'll stretch before CV4. We're doing CV4 whip only coming up next, folks. So we're shifting from Metroidvania to Classicvania with some of the best jams out there, hands down, from beginning to end. Yes. I think I'll go ahead and stop this before I Am the Wind gets us DMCA'd. As much as we want to be the wind, we can't be the wind. Fun fact here, though,
So you made it.
Alucard,
is the ending is based on your map percentage completion. So Maria does not go after Alucard.
Fear not. I had my own reasons for destroying him.
It must have been painful for you.
Indeed. But you must always remember that the only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing.
I understand.
Bear with me, friends. Just confirming.
Alucard, what will you do now?
The blood that flows in my veins is cursed. 'Twould be best for this world if I were to disappear forever.
I see.
Farewell.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, friends. And then we're going to get CV4 set up and running. So keep it here, folks. Lots more Retrothon 2023 coming up. CV4 whip only up next. We'll catch you guys soon.
I can't ease his torment. Someday.